Now we will see if it pops up like uh, I had 4 or 5 people show up at the YouTube live. Now let's see who shows up at the StreamYard live. La 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 la. And somebody is already here, and that is Jonathan. Paranormal Adventures. John, my brother. Oh, John. What's up, John? What's up? What's up? Love them crazy Wayans brothers. What's up? What's up? What's up? Now let's get our phone on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, my last live drive I did, YouTube cut like 44 minutes and 30 seconds out of it. I only got 25 seconds. They cut all of my cussing out. So you are not allowed to talk about bad drivers on YouTube. They must be Democrats. Let's make up a bunch of excuses for the stupid people. Let's see. I need. And Willard is live, of course, as always. Willard T. Bass. Okay, let's see. Where is my Goog? StreamYard, login. What's up? What's up? Enter studio. And now we want to kill this mic on the phone till we get outside. What's up? Let's see, where's my. What's up? What's up? Can you hear me from across the room? Can you hear me from across the room? I think I'm going to I'm going to leave the microphone right there where it's at now. Can you hear me okay, John? BJ, full throttle. Yeah, baby. We getting the crew rolling in now. Yeah. Me and the dog took the vet to work. Let's see. I need to do this without. And see, it did it. You fucking pieces. Oh my God. Come on, phone. Jeez. Oh, I hate this phone. Enter studio. Cha cha cha. Hold on. How do I enter? Hang on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it. What about now? Testing 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. What the fuck? Testing, testing, testing. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. No, I did not on the way home. It's trying to connect to a damn. It was trying to connect to a damn earbud, and I don't even got earbuds. So it was probably trying to connect to yours. But shouldn't you be working? Are you in booking or something? Why are you on the computer instead of? Why are you talking to me on here instead of being at work? I guess it was trying to connect to your earbud. No, I did, yeah. I'm about sick of StreamYard and other updates. Be in action on a call. Because in action on a call or something. Okay. But you get back in there and get to work so you don't get in trouble. Grandma says, "Why'd you get fired? I was talking to Pap. I just talked to him 20 minutes ago." So that means the whole time on the way home was waiting for uh the whole time home it was connected to your Bluetooth or your earbud or whatever the fuck that thing is. Now it shouldn't even be connected to it. Now how do I get out of this box here? Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. I think I got it. No, it wouldn't been too far. Well, that was like the last video I done on my live drive. They only kept like 46 seconds of it. Out of 45 minutes, they cut all my cussing out. So you're not allowed to cuss at bad drivers. You're not allowed to talk about bad drivers. So don't that sound democratic? The new Democrat, not the old Democrat, when the Democrat used to be for the people, which they ain't no more. Now they're just as crooked as the other half. Hope I'll get dinged again. Yeah, I think from now on, I'm just going to take and turn a little music on. I'm going to go through my StreamYard and put some background music from the StreamYard background, not shit I can get dinged for. And that was 11 people, probably just 2 or 3. Oh, I think it's just me and you here, Squeak. I shouldn't count as one, so it's probably John P. But yeah, I don't know why it was trying to connect to an earbud. There was 11 people there at once. That's going to be YouTube Premium, I guess. where I got YouTube Premium. They love me. StreamYard don't. I still got the other half of my bowl of chili from last night. I'm going to nibble on here in a few. Ah, that little BN. There's your girl, Ray. There's BN. Oh, what's up? What's up, BN? What's up? We just now got uh our damn microphone fixed. It was trying to connect to Bat's uh it was trying to connect to Bat's earpiece thing. And she's at work. Ha! So that means that whole little live drive I done on the way home, there's no sound, which is probably good. I can go back and lay sound over top of it, I think. LOL, how'd that happen? I don't know because YouTube and StreamYard is constantly changing. And YouTube, I don't know because I went YouTube, I done the YouTube live, the little thing at the bottom. And I think that's where it tried to switch to Bat's earbud or earpiece or ear thingy. It's the only thing I can think. I don't know. Truthfully, I'm having lunch. I know I'm getting ready to go warm me up some chili from last night. I made hamburgers and I don't like my own cooking. Everybody else does, but I don't. I need a cook. Still 420ing, yo. 420ing, what? 18 minutes past. I'm sure it was good. Yeah, I just made hamburgers on a grill. I put 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of A1, 1 tablespoon of dried onions. Then I mushed it all together. And then I let the hamburger and the dried onions meld together for like a half an hour to an hour before I started cooking them. The first bite was good, but I have trouble eating my own food. How are you doing, little bean? I bet, I swear to God, if you get fired, I will kill you. Uh, I got a new video or two. I mean, if you haven't checked my videos out, I got, let me bring it up here. I just made this one, uh, shorts. It should be under shorts. And our Harry Potter train, I guess I'm going to have to take it apart and re Going to have to take it apart and get in here and put new drive tires on it. And then I guess I'm going to have to, I don't know. I cannot find nothing. I figured that I figured somebody online would have the old one, but everybody that there was a new set of passenger cars come out. So it don't want to pull all 8 cars, which it should. It's a flywheel motor. It should. But the damn cats knocked it off the shelf one day. But I don't think that it bent it because, but now I guess it can bend, but I'm going to go on and I guess get in here, dive into it, get this thing taken apart, clean the old grease out of it, oil it, because mainly it's been sitting on a shelf since I bought it. I bet I haven't ran it 2 hours total time. Need an upgrade engine. Oh, I wish, honey. I wish. Uh, they want $279 for an engine, but for $348, I can buy a whole nother train set. But I won't have that much. Maybe somewhere around my birthday, I might. But I wanted to get the Polar Express. But now everything is on hold because Mike's Train House is coming out with a big boy, which Lionel sells for $3,000 or $4,000, and Mike's Train House is going to have it for 1,000, which I probably don't see myself getting at. And even if I come up with $1,000, am I going to buy it? Will I spend $1,000 on a train? Probably not. Even though it is one of my trains I've wanted forever, which is a 4884 Union Pacific big boy. For damn $1,000, that will buy a lot of small train sets. Yeah, just one bit. Yeah, the Polar Express. It's 400, and it's a engine with I think 3 cars or 4 cars plus that cars you buy to add on. Do I got a short of my Harry Potter train without the? Bat's not here, so it takes me a little bit longer to push all these buttons. Legos. There's a Harry Potter train with another engine pulling the train. And then this train here, I had to modify it. This is 3 trains in one. I didn't like the Lego one. So the Lego one looked like a toy. We built. It looked like a little Lego toy that you would take and play with it once to a little kid and then throw it in the trash. And there was no stations at the time, so we built our own. But that ain't what I'm trying to. Where is my? And then ours. Yeah, here we go. We're not going to be able to run our Hogwarts Express, which it will run around the track with no cars hooked to it, but we need a traction tire. Here she is. the original, series number 1, the original cars. That is the Phantom car in the background, making all that noise. Our new add-ons. And of course, and there's the Dementors. Dementors coach. When you're pulling it tonight, we're going to have our little Santa Fe war bonnet. It makes me mad because I'm going to have to do something different on my camera angles. But actually, we had worked on this or I worked on this for 2 days, just trying to get everything ready to set up. It took me a day to dig the Legos out. And then every time we turned around, either the granddaughter or the wife was hollering at Bat to do something. So I just kind of slammed these in place. I don't know who has seen this one. So sounds like you derailed. Yeah, I derailed. Make this awesome little. I think it's still running around the track. Yeah. And there was no stations at the time. So I need to quit talking about Legos on trains. There's a. I'm going to clip it when I find it, but there is a. Better view of the train. There we go. But I have been thinking about buying me another engine and having it like the black bonnet engine. They still have a black bonnet. I could take that and totally redo it. Just get me another train engine altogether, a diesel, and make Harry Potter a diesel train. Here's the other power supply. We had all this right here set up. I had all that track right there set up first. Be gone through and cleaned. There is a little bit of crud. Just from sitting in the closet. Just enough where they won't. So I broke all the new track out. This right here is brand new out of the box track. And I do believe our little Harry Potter Lego train, I believe it's like an S gauge. And I have the train turned the wrong way on that train. I just slammed it together. The crane's supposed to be turned in the opposite direction. So it's rounded out at 6 minutes. It's pointing forward so it can grab a bridge when it goes. Rip the bridge out, kill a bunch of people. Bat is pretty. She likes her new job. It's not as hard as it was when she worked at Walmart and she worked at Burger King and Taco Bell. It's not as demanding. Can you hear me still? Can you still hear me talking over top of the train video? Bye, bad nurse. It would help if I'd done that.
Thank you, bad nurse.
I had more to set up, but I just didn't have time to get it all out here. This is 2 days preparation.
I've got my other train table
You guys enjoy?
underneath the thing with a bunch of shit piled on it. That's why this right here looks so tight. This is only 4 tables and not 5. There's supposed to be another table on the opposite end. But see, that's going to be our Harry Potter part of our Harry Potter uh, layout. And that is going to be lifted up onto a second level of a platform. And then I am going to make Lego buildings. I'm going to make Lego buildings for the bottom. I've done got, I've done jacked a bunch. I'll go through the Legos and then pick out the building I want to build.
All I got to say is I'm loving
Then
it.
I go to Lego site
Yes, baby, I'm loving it.
and then
And then we got to
pull
put
up the
all this
Lego I want to
together.
build and then just download
Race to get it
the
done
block.
during the day. But I guess it's really cool now that it's nighttime and the lights are lit up.
But it made me mad because I couldn't run my steam engine. But I'm going to say it's something simple. I think BN left, John. And then here's another piece I'm going to add to the
Thank you for
layout. This
watching.
is part of the layout. Okay,
Hope
see,
you
hold
have
on. Let me go.
enjoyed. I know I've enjoyed. This is many years in the making.
Which window go back on? Go back on this one. And then I go to my shorts. And then here's another part of my layout, John. This little guy right here. Let's see.
Unboxing the Menards Tide Chemical Plant. Menards Santa Fe Black Bonnet with Menards Santa Fe Black Bonnet 6-car tanker set with Menards Black Bonnet caboose that flashes with Menards Tide chemical plant. So we have done this theme for a chemical. So enjoy.
But we're running a priority cargo. True 9360, but the president of the railroad.
Everybody's got to get their tides so they can wash their clothes.
See that? Milepost 85 ahead. Speed reported. Maintenance crew right on northbound line. Then slowing to 25.
And see what when I went to do these videos, it wouldn't let me flip it on the side and panoramic view. Bad had to go in and change all kinds of settings and stuff for us to make that other video. The first one I was showing,
We're clear of the track crew. Increasing speed. We're getting no place fast today.
I got
Approaching the refinery.
the engines
For the drop-off.
at one time period.
60.
I got the tanker set at another time period. And I got the building at another time period. Almost 2 years in the making on that one. Just that little bit there.
Black bonnet with Menards, Santa Fe, black bonnet, 6-car.
Now we got 5 people here. Well, crap. I didn't expect that. Okay, let's see. Hold on here. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me figure out how to copy. Copied. Close. Come on. Close. Give it a second to close. There we go. Where's my comments? Roger. I think I accidentally closed the wrong box. I did. There we go. I'm back. There we go. Now this in here is 50 years old. This little train here. I think I got it in 74. 1974. And then the boxcar behind it is the 50th anniversary. I seen that. I said, oh no, that can't be. So I started looking it up, and this car here, the next car, is the actual 50th anniversary car for this train. Or train that was 50 years in the making. And now it says all chassis lines. And then I got 2 auto carriers. And then that boxcar there's Ode. That's a new one, and an old caboose. See, I got a picture of it here's what it looks like when it come out of the box. This is the way it come from the factory. And that little sucker zips around the track. I mean, it is a strong little engine. And I only play with them like once or twice a year. Like right now, I got all the cars, all the trains is put up. Slow it down here some. But now this is back when they had magnet traction to hold them on the rails. And I still got all them cars. I would have been 14 this Christmas. And it had this awesome track that come with it. It was like the inside of the track was a figure 8. And then it switched over and went to the outside track, which was a big loop. It was the fanciest, manciest train set I ever got. And I still got the original track right down there in the box. I haven't moved it yet. I think I changed it up a little bit here. Yep. This is where I started adding my train to it and building my own chassis fantasy theme. This is not a real it's not real, it's just a fantasy theme. But these are called billboard cars. Because you don't in real life you don't see trains, it just has a name on it. You don't see all this cool stuff. Now that train car right there could be real. And that caboose is real. But the fantasy theme, I'm not for sure. See, some of these I need to do, well, I guess, highlights and get the really cool clips out and then go through and throw all this trash away. But I'm trying to keep them all short because the ones that's under 30 seconds, I get over 1,000 views on. Oh, I was so happy to have this. This should have been my blue bonnet. Uh, this train was not on the shelves. Menards sent me an email, said we're doing a blue bonnet, and I clicked on buy right then. They was on the website for probably 2 or 3 days. I didn't get the matching caboose that went with it. I missed out on it. It was already sold out. And now, if you look these up on eBay, they want $500 for a $250 set of engines. I think that was cheaper. I think it was like 180. These are all the. This is the Skylanders I sold to get my new trains with. I had all 6 of the games. I think there's when we first got this one. But now, see, a lot of people talk down on the Chrome. I'm sitting there thinking, damn, it's a toy. It's a train. Why? I mean, oh, it don't look authentic. Well, I'm sure you can go to Lionel and buy all their trains for 10 times more. Yep, that's when we had just got home. The engine set and the caboose. And this here is my heavyweights. I cannot find an engine strong enough to pull these 4 metal cars. I'm having all kinds of trouble. And the cheapest one I can find is $350 for a double powered set. It's $80 for shipping. and then plus tax. So I did find me a set of plastic cars. Come on. Yep, sit there struggling. I got that one to run backwards to make it look like I want this one to go backwards and push that one car through. I want it to look like a subway train. See, I want it to look like a subway. And then it stopped. But it did push them for a little bit. But I don't know. I don't think it was the power supply. Very well could have been, because it was only 18.4 volts, which is what the engines require. And then the lighted coaches suck up more, so that could have drained it down. And then the electronics kill the engine from not enough power. But that set of heavyweight cars there, I wanted a really nice train. My dad passed away. I was all depressed and stuff. And the wife went into one of them clothing stores. So I said, okay, I'm going to go into the hobby store. I bought the Harry Potter train, and I bought this set of cars here. And then I was supposed to went back in 2 weeks to pick up the engine for that train, and the hobby shop was closed. Gone, kaput, out of here. Oh, and then, yeah, I went to another hobby shop. Well, they moved. Yeah, they didn't open for 6 months or a year later. Then when you go in, it's not even the same people. Y'all showed me a set of cars I need the engine for. Where's, well, that's not available no more. But now I can get them on eBay for about $500. I think I'm going to sell them. And I think I'm going to buy me a set of the plastic cars, because I could buy the war bonnet theme, which is red and white. And also, Mike's Train House come out with Rail King. They have got the blue bonnet that would run with my blue bonnet engines. A blue stripe. Silver with the blue stripe, silver with the red stripe. The silver with the red stripe is called a war bonnet, and the silver with the blue stripe is called the blue bonnet. And then what kills me is I didn't think before I took them down. I've got like 4 more trains on the other side of the room I didn't take pictures of or videos of. Why didn't I take a video of them? Because right now we're redoing the living room. I'm going to move all my shit out on the outside. I'm going to take the back porch and build it in and put my trains and Legos and toolbox out there. I hope. I hope I am. Or we're going to buy a whole nother house with the basement in it. We don't know yet. That was a set of engines I bought that supposed to have pulled that set of heavyweight cars. And then I went into the hobby shop and I said, I got 4 aluminum heavyweights. I need an engine to pull it. And I can't afford Lionel. I want one of the Williams or Rail King, because Williams is who made the cars. But I'm thinking if eBay has got that train engine for $350, surely to God there's a person somewhere that's got that train engine that let go for a couple $100. But now I've come to the conclusion I can buy me two passenger set, two different passenger set cars for what it's going to cost to get the engine. And maybe I can take that set of cars there and sell them.
Flashing lights. Let's see how this looks. It was driving me nuts not having the caboose.
I still ain't got the blue bonnet caboose yet.
Menards.
But somebody on
Menards.
Scamazon or Fleabay has got a $20 caboose for $100.
And K-Line.
K-Line is what I was trying to think of.
Finally got.
But that's not Mike's Train House. Mike's Train House is Real King. And dude showed me that, and it was Christmas time, and the wife said, "Okay, pick you out a train." So I went into the train shop and told him, I said, "I got 4 aluminum heavyweights. I need a train to pull it." Sure. Hell, if I knew that, I could have put an expensive one in layaway and took 6 months to pay for it. Which is what I was thinking about doing, but
flashing lights.
Money don't always come in on a perfect timeline, so that's why I'm scared to put anything on layaway. And plus, he charges more if you put it in layaway. But so far, only one little engine has come from the hobby store. The rest of them's come from offline. Well, no, a couple of train sets I got a long, 140 years ago.
And K-Line.
50 years ago. 50 years ago. I've got a 1974, a 1976, a 1978. I think that one is a 1981 or 82 train. And then it jumps up. Okay, which one? That's it. Are you?
Good.
90% of my layout is going to be done with the Harry Potter Legos. Okay, that's just a Quidditch match. This here is the castle. Now these sets here, instead Lego comes out with one little box. Most of these sets here are 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets. I wanted to make it look like a castle, not a toy. Hey, there's the Quidditch match. Here is Diagon Alley.
Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to take you guys along with me to the gym. That's right. Go to the gym together. Why is the lighting behind me red as if I'm playing a horror?
And there's the bank. Lego didn't even try to keep anybody happy. There was a 4-year lapse before Lego come out with their Gringotts Bank. So that there is Chinese brick. Somebody in China made that bank there. And I think I only gave, I'm going to say 80 or $100 for it. And the Lego Gringotts Bank was 500 when I got it. There's just the bank. There's a dragon that goes on top of but I don't got room to put him up there. He sits on top of the bank, but the shelf was too low. And there's Pivot Place where the Dursleys live. There's the bus. And I forgot the name of that. But this is going to be my layout for my train. And then I'm going to mix and match my other trains to run on this But I love my Harry Potter. I got a picture of the other bank? I think it's in the long one somewhere. Let me go to. It might be in videos because it was too long for shorts. No. I got to go through my lives and clip out or make more, but it'd probably be easier to go through and clip. Yep. I'm skimming through to see if I see it. Oh, but here's another Lego. Oh, and there's another Lego video. Oh, I found some more Lego videos. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I found more Lego videos. But I did not find the one I'm looking for. But this is almost like what you see on the train layout whenever God, I hope people are still here and I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. Well, one without me talking. Me and Bat has got. I don't know how many hours because every one of these have been modded. That train station didn't even exist. Me and Bat made that train station. Maybe I can get all this together before I croak. Mm, I'd be god darn if it. I can't roll it like I do on the shorts. Okay, stop. Okay, so it's still sharing. Okay.
Green got spank. 4,185 pieces. This is bag 2.
I forgot all about that one. That's when we was building it. Why do I got it?
Bag 3 and bag 4 is now completed. And this is my Gringotts bank.
So happy to get it because Lego didn't have one.
It's kind of massive. It was a whole lot bigger than I expected it to be. It ain't a small
Yeah.
one like what Legos has got. But I love it. And there is so much detail and you can't even see it. You would need a pen scope to hook around there and see what's in behind that.
I've got a
See if
pin
this comes
scope.
out. Oh, nope, it's not going to come out. It's locked in there. I think this in here comes out. There's one of the little discs. But there it is. Bag 3, bag 4. Stay tuned for bag 5 and bag 6. Thank you.
I don't think I got bag 5 and bag 6. Do I? Do I? No. I think we done back. I think we done that on the live. The top.
Ooh, somebody got a new water dragon Lego and a new ceiling fan for Christmas. Ooh, and looks like they got a new building to mod. The Dumbledore's office because it ain't big enough and it sucks.
All right, loading.
It's very little. So I'm going to double. I'm going to double it.
There it is.
And then there's a Sirius Black. I haven't got the one to double that yet. And what really sucks is I've had to go through and put plates because it's going to suck when it comes to stacking all this up. I ain't really got no place to put this big castle yet. There's the back wall, and then over here is a side wall, and over here is a side wall, and then, but actually it goes up here, but the computer is there because the desk is being occupied.
Damn, I'm weird.
Well, I want that. There. What the?
I was falling over something.
Yeah. So we got these roof plates in here. And then this right here is going to be all double.
Oh, here's our first swimming pool. Why? So you can hear me scream?
It's the whole point.
We had just set the swimming pool up and it was cold. It's cold AF.
Well, let's do this. And then get in the house and warm up, you bastard.
I didn't think I'd get 50
There goes Walt.
likes.
What t-shirt contest? Oh, he's going in his pants too. Oh, that epic motherfucker. Yeah, Walt. You're so awesome, Walt. That's my Walt. That's my Walt.
And that was like really stupid because I was having all kinds of chest trouble out of it. My heart was racing. Oh man, that was so stupid. Don't never do that. So I don't know. I figured the polar bear people, the polar bear club where they jump in that cold ass water, they can do it. I can do it. Ah. There we go. This is the Lego Gringotts Bank. I knew it was here somewhere. And then there's underneath the bank. Boy, YouTube wouldn't push you to be under 30 seconds. Wonder how many that got. That got 46 views. I need to go back and push a bunch of them out. Burn! Burn! We're here at 226. Burn! What's going on, Burn? I just felt like doing a live and showing up some trains. I don't think I really got anything cool left. And we have been here for over 1 hour. Ooh. Okay, I am getting hungry. I got a bunch of stuff to do, so we're going to get on out of here. And let me throw a couple songs up. Our outro, which I still haven't set up.
my swing, and I ain't worried about a thing. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. 1, 2, 3. One day at a time.
Porch honky, sitting on my porch swing, waiting on that sunset to hear them coyotes sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans. Charlie Bonus on the 6-string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone's doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet, and everybody's head starts bobbing to the beat. Cars drive by looking at us kinda funny. Just some old porch honkies ain't got no money. Crops in the backyard, chickens in the front, slingshot shooting beer cans off that stump. And the black smoke coming from the smoker, dinner time's close. Yesterday's hide hanging right on the post. Kick back, rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky. And that's the definition of an old porch honky.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about a thing. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. 1, 2, 3. One day at a time.
Hanging out, I ain't gotta do a damn thing but sit right here all day on my porch swing. Drink a few, take a chew, kick it with my homies. Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey. Moccasins and creep, feet bare like my pockets. Connor's on the porch and he's shooting bottle rockets. CB3's humming us a brand new song. He said, yeah, it won't be long until we wake up in the morning and we do it again. Yeah, we're front porch cooling, roof covered in tin. The sun is beating down on my cowboy hat. My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I'm looking for my rifle, I found my 45. I raised it in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody asked why, they just looked and grinned. Yeah, them old porch honkies, man, they're at it again.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about a thing. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time. Honky doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
And whoever's still here, keep watching because I might do a few more lives today and just checking different stuff out. I need to run I need to run I need to do the StreamYard from my phone on data check. And plus, I want to run a check on my outdoor studio, which I'm working on. Add some things to it. Okay, nobody's here. Okay. Bats here. Bad.